I'd like to be cinched up in the back a little bit,
You
please.
would?
Now I can see why ladies of this era required assistance when getting cold.
I had a lot of coffee.
Oh yeah, good, good. Oh.
You gonna breathe?
Yeah, I've done this before.
Is it good?
Does it make my boobies look good?
Hi guys, it's Missy J and welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna watch the Try Guys Try Bridgerton dresses. Now Bridgerton is a show currently on Netflix. Pretty hot. I mean hot. So at first when I saw this Bridgerton on Netflix, I didn't really click into it until my friend was like, you need to watch it because it's pretty interesting. And I'm like, what's it about? It's the olden days where they show you how the ladies try to find their proper husband to wed. If you haven't watched Bridgerton, it's time to watch it because it's pretty interesting. But today we're gonna watch the Try Guys try out the Bridgerton dresses. I mean, do you remember the olden days where they wore tight corsets? I am not looking forward to wearing any of that corsets because they don't look like they can breathe. I mean, this girl needs to breathe. Wearing a modern day bra itself is already tightening the veins to breathe. So it's enough, huh? No corsets needed. Let's see how they wore it. I mean, it's one thing for a girl to wear it, you know, because our rib cages are smaller. But for guys to wear it, oh wow, this is gonna be an interesting video to watch.
Just a trigger warning, you're going to hear a lot of terrible English accents.
Lady Whistle Yang.
Oh, you're Lady Whistle Yang?
Goodness me.
Today we're trying on historical women's dresses from the Regency era.
Which apparently is different than the Victorian era.
Oh really?
Is this like Jane Austen times?
Billowy. Look at the billows.
Where is the help?
Is this right?
Beautiful.
AKA Bridgerton dresses.
Hey! Excuse me?
Now I know why in the olden days they have a help because they need someone to help them tighten that corset.
Not while the lady's getting ready. You hate the stocking?
Lol.
Yeah.
Ew.
We're dressing up like 1800s ladies.
Today the Try Guys are going to be trying on Victorian era dresses. No, not Victorian, Regency era dresses.
Bridgerton is very hot on Netflix and social media right now.
Becky watched it in one day.
My wife has been watching all of Bridgerton. It's a lot of steamy glances.
We weren't quite sure exactly what the Bridgerton era is. Many of us refer to everything as Victorian, whether it's Tudor or Regency or Edwardian. I think a lot of us just throw Victorian out there without quite knowing exactly what the years are. We also had a wonderful designer who rented these costumes from a Hollywood costume studio.
Ooh.
This is as authentic of a complete look for a Regency era woman that we have access to.
I don't really know what we're doing today, but I'm excited to become a fancy British lady.
It's my birthday today.
Happy birthday! Stockings.
Okay, let's begin. I assume we start with socks. Just like me, every day I start completely naked and in socks. I don't watch a lot of old British TV shows. I didn't watch Downton Abbey. Was that British? I don't know, I didn't watch it.
I'm surprised we didn't have any like bloomers or anything. When I watch British period films, it's the women's dresses that started making me understand that this was more of the 1800s versus the 1400s.
Whoa!
I could never tell the difference.
These are the longest socks that I have ever seen. These are pants. I don't know much about the 1800s British ladies. I've avoided that art and literature my whole life. I just don't care about the Pride and Prejudices and the Emmas. It's just a bunch of people with accents going, "Oh, mama, do you think that the prince will like me at the ball?"
Britain, pretty cold, you know, it's pretty up
That's a
there.
pretty good
Probably
accent, I
feels
think.
good to keep your toesies warm. This is an era where the most important thing in life was who you were married to. That still is the most important thing for me. I'm married to my wife.
Now we're doing Try Guys videos.
Why are you
baby.
walking
Okay.
like that?
So far, these feel like high soccer socks. Bam!
They kind of fit like boots.
Actually, I have some shin guards. Let's see how they fit. Oh yeah. Oh, those slide in nicely.
Lol.
I've never seen socks so long. For shame.
Oh hell yeah, I'm ready to go, baby. You guys seeing this? I'm like a Regency era soccer player.
Alright, we got a
Okay.
Eugene fact over here. He says, the Regency was a period from roughly
1811 to 1820 that came before the Victorian era. So it was before the Victorian era.
That's like 9 years. That's not that long. It's like the flapper era.
Okay.
Ooh, it's considered to have been less morally strict than the prudish Victorian era, as evidenced in the women's dress. Ooh, we're gonna dress slutty today.
So even though it was earlier in time, it was actually more sexy.
Wow.
The Victorian era is like a reaction to it.
And
Aw.
ankles were not considered too salacious.
Ah, so Zach is gonna love this if he can show off some ankle. He would have thrived.
I like this era. You can show a little ankle. Little tip. Ankles.
You finished?
The more you know. Next up, the corset and chemise.
Chemise?
Chemise.
Corset and chemise. I used to be a chemise.
I mean, I'm saying chemise because I think it's a French word.
Chemise.
Alright, let's do the chimzit.
This is probably the chemise.
No, that can't be the chemise. That's the inner dress.
Chemise?
I like how light and silky this is. This feels quite nice.
Maybe this is just like underwear?
Oh, look at her.
That it?
Look at me. Oh my boobs are out. That's horrifying.
Well, let's be honest, the titties aren't filling it out.
It seems so much more scandalous than if I were just naked.
I mean, I love the billowiness. I feel like if I
What's the
jumped into
purpose
the
of
water,
this?
I would drown.
Inside.
Wow, this is very light and very soft.
Okay, here we go. It's
like a
corset
nightgown.
time.
Now I know that they never put corsets on themselves.
Oh, this is gonna be tight. This is a tight corset.
Everything's going on like pants today.
Are you supposed to put it?
Do I step into it?
Is it easier from down up?
Nope. I'm stuck.
Where is the help?
You need the help. Get the help. What is going on here?
Oh, it's stuck in the corset. Of course it is, eh?
Oh, I'm gonna get the Duke's fancy.
Is that the right?
Guys?
Is it this
The
way?
Duke in Bridgerton is so hot.
The other
it's
way.
crazy how hot he is. He
He
just
is
like,
hot.
He only acts like this. He just moves little muscles. He goes.
He is
All
one of the
in the
hottest people
face
I've
and
ever
the
seen.
eyes. You just need
He
to
is-
glance.
I'm the Duke. So hot.
I need to get my manservant. Matt!
I'd like to be cinched up in the back a little bit,
You
please.
would.
Now I can see why ladies of this era required assistance when getting
I had a lot of coffee.
Oh yeah, good, good. Oh,
So they got me a corset for
Oh
a
god.
child.
Oh yeah. Okay, think
Is
pretty.
this the right
Several
way?
ladies help.
Wait.
oh,
Wow, this works really well.
oh.
You gonna breathe? Yeah. I've done this before.
Is it good?
Does it make my boobies look good?
We gotta pull them out a little bit.
You do. Oh, my chicken breasts.
Yeah.
It's
Really?
so
You
hard
have
to
to put
tie
up.
things behind your
Wait.
back.
1800s time, they would be tying this so much tighter.
Oh, but the boobs look a little more boob-like.
Do you wanna have a little bit of chest now?
And you also have to like push them together.
Oh, really?
Right.
Okay, his wife is very useful. I always wonder how they would like push it up and get it up and tight together because it's, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, manservant.
Marriage was of the utmost important for women of this time. They had very little say in the choice of husband, as most marriages were arranged at this time. And her dowry was commonly considered a means by which a responsible family compensated a husband for their daughter's lifelong upkeep. Lots of runaway marriages happened during this time since parental consent was required. All right.
Hello, I'm becoming a lady.
Hey, how's it going?
I think his one is most successful.
How are you with your try-on?
Oh, darling, it's going lovely.
Lady Feather Yang, I need your help.
Okay, tell me what the matter is.
Oh my gosh, I'm leaning over right now, Eugene, in front of the camera, and the corset is slightly pushing my little boobs up.
Yeah, I am cinched, except for my stockings, which are rakishly down around my ankles.
Oh, do you know that maybe you could use the elastics for that?
Elastics?
Oh,
There are
that
elastics?
makes so much more sense.
Yes.
First of all, I'm guessing what is it, the chartreuse, the chemise?
The chemise?
The chemise? I put that on underneath the corset, is that correct?
That is correct.
Yeah, miss.
Where did you put the corset? Is it over or under your chemise?
It's over the chemise.
I believe that is correct.
Oh, thank goodness, because I could not do it again.
What shall I wear for shoes, Lady Yangledown?
Lady Whistlegang, what should I do about footwear? It was not provided for me.
Is British accent
Don't
quite
have
good?
like a low heel because that's not going to be quite accurate. They did like to wear ankle boots.
Cool boots.
Ankle boots?
Can't wait to see you at Lord Zoomington's gala tonight.
I can't wait to see that rakish Duke.
Next up, the dress itself, the big mamba jamba.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Oh my.
Oh, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Like, wearing this dress is a rite of passage. It's like a bar mitzvah, but instead of poorly reading a Torah portion, you're getting auctioned off to
Okay,
be
he
wed.
has got the corset. Oh,
Sirs.
I like
Wait,
the
wow.
empire waist. I believe that's the signature of this time period. Feels very feminine, but also very light and flouncy.
This looks nice.
you can actually see him have boobs there.
Jewelry.
Oh, wow, look at me.
Look at
Oh,
me.
wow,
I'm
it fits
so
him well.
beautiful.
Showing off my collarbone, quite sexy. Showing off my scoliosis and farmer's tan, very hot.
Could you help I can't close the back of my dress, and I've been like this for hours.
I've got these little tassels which you can ring for service.
You still got space in this corset.
I had to do it myself. The Regency era is not about tiny waists, Becky. It's about being a hottie beau body.
My good sir, may I have this dance?
The incredible Lady Spider Down. Thwip, 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 thwip.
Lol. Poor dog.
Oh, you're a prince.
So another fact is each year a small group of aristocratic British families descended onto London
For the roughly 6-month social season,
when balls, concerts, dinners, and other lavish parties brought together eligible young men and women.
pressure was on for the women, as the real aim was to bring together wealthy, influential families and keep the money and the power within a fairly small circle of society by controlling the pool of suitors. Oh my gosh.
Still happens today. Keeping the money away from everyone else.
It's classes, baby. It's still classes, baby. The aristocrats are still doing shit. Poor stay poor, rich get rich. Tax the rich, baby. Tax the rich.
Especially when you see things like Bridgerton, the balls are of utmost importance to make a grand impression.
I am fully dressed. I feel sexy. And now it's time to go be the British lady that I am.
Right, this is I. What is it? Let me see the garden.
Rosemary. Oh, it's lovely.
Oh my god. If his neighbors are looking at him,
This is coming in
you're
nice.
like, what's wrong with this dude?
Haverstown was in the dark walk with a robe.
Oh my, such a hot day for a lady to be out. Perhaps I should have a glass of champagne.
Hey, more
Depression
like.
is just this nice feeling that I keep around at all times.
Hello, why are you so
I would be scared too.
It's just me.
The Duke is here. He's here. The Duke is here.
Well, it's time to get on a Zoom call with my boys and see how their day's going as well.
Ooh.
Cheerio.
Are we all here at Lord Zoomington's ball?
Oh, I'm so excited to see you ladies and see what you look like.
Why, yes. Do you take tea with your tea, darling?
Lady Cornwall, here I am. Oh!
Lady Fullbottom
Sneakers.
is here. I'm ready to attend the ball. Haha. Hello, ladies.
My father is the Duke. Oh, you look ravishing, my dear.
And now, here comes platy whistle yang.
Oh!
How come we didn't get wigs? You look dope.
Because I own this wig, darling.
Lady
Oh.
Missy J, at your service.
You know, I learned that there are very different time periods
The
in
hair?
British history. Regency certainly is one of my favorites.
I'm just about the most uncomfortable I've ever been. My whole midsection hurts. I'm very sweaty, but I look so demure.
The light is pretty aggressively on your face.
No, you're quite right. Yes, I too learned of the stresses of the dresses.
I just can't wait to get that cash, dog. Give me that dowry money. Give me that big boy dowry money, cause this ass is worth it.
I don't think you get the money, Ned.
What?
Yeah, it's basically what they're paying your husband to maintain your lifestyle.
What? I gotta
Oh.
pay money when I look like this?
Zach's looking fancy and Ned's looking hot, and Eugene is really the truest thought, and Keith is romancing his every wish. Yes, all of these men are fish. It's a drag reference saying we're super f***ing hot.
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. I learned a lot about their dressing. I thought they'd be wearing like a lot more layers, but apparently it's just one corset and one nightgown. Chemise? How do you even pronounce this? Would you put on a Bridgerton dress and actually try to be a Britain-like? Then would you like some tea? Tea for the afternoon? Anyways, it's time to go grab some tea now. Alright, give this video a like and also subscribe to this channel. Bye!